Hi guys, this is Nassem here. Since we had Black Sun schedule change, I wanted to make a guide on how to survive Black Sun as a weak guild. We used to have one session of Black Sun on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but we now only have Black Sun twice a day on Wednesdays and Sundays. Let's see what this means. This is just an example, but let's say that you get 20k points during every Black Sun session. This would give you 11 Grill of Glooms, and your expected rewards would have been 33 Grill of Glooms per week. With the schedule change, let's still pretend that you get 20k points during every Black Sun session. That will mean that you get 40k points a day, which will give you 14 Grill of Glooms. Your expected reward is 28 Grill of Glooms. On top of that, there is no guarantee that you will not die during the second session. If you die, you will get even lesser points and result in getting a lot less rewards. This is one of the worst patches that PA ever did. Anyways, I'm still going to try to help you get the most points for Black Sun. So let's jump right into it. Black Sun is a guild content, not an individual content. So always participate with your guild and try to use Discord as well. So I want to divide guilds into 3 categories: strong guilds, medium guilds, and weak guilds. If you're in a strong guild, we all hate you. I'm just kidding, but you already should be getting a lot of points by killing a lot of people, so this video is obviously not for you. Let me go over the strategy for weak guilds first. Let me first define a weak guild and Black Sun. A weak guild is a guild that would rather avoid fighting other guilds. If you think your guild falls into this category, you should follow this strategy. Make sure all your guild members can participate. I know it's impossible to have every single member participate, but the more participants you have, the more points your guild can earn. Also, if you are participating in Black Sun, make sure you delete all your friends that are in a stronger guild. Being friends with them will only give away which map you are in. The next step is to choose a map that you want to farm in. Use your guild call to gather everyone in the same channel of a map. I recommend a map without any portals, and I will explain why when I talk about medium guilds. If your guild is too small to fill up the whole channel, team up with another guild. You can do this by declaring war on the other guild. This will allow the 2 guilds to be in the same channel. The channel should be full if there are no farming spots. This way, if a high CP player comes into your map, the probability of going into your channel is very low. The third strategy is when a powerful adventurer comes into your channel somehow, notify your guildmates and everyone should go back to town as soon as possible. This way, we can keep the points. It's important not to die in Black Sun. At this point, you should then go look for another map to farm in. If your guild has a second account, it'll be a good time to send your second account to a map. Turn on the Black Sun UI and check the score. If the score is very low, you may use your guild call and fill up this map again and start farming again. With this strategy, if you don't get interrupted, everyone in your guild should be able to get at least 100,000 points. Let me define a medium guild. A medium guild knows which guilds are stronger than they are and which guilds they can win in field wars. The medium guild strategy is very similar, but it has 2 differences. When a powerful adventurer comes into your channel, you should all go to the town, just like the weak guild strategy. However, the first difference is when you look for a map to move to, you should look for a weaker guild to push out. Once you find where a weak guild is by looking through your friends list, a second account or a high CP player should try to enter that channel. If you succeed in entering that channel, you can use your guild call and call all your guildmates. Kill everyone on the map that couldn't go back to town. And start farming there. If you fail to enter the channel multiple times and you really want to go into their channel, you can declare war on that guild. The game system puts guilds that are in war in the same channel. The second difference is that the high CP players from the medium guilds can go around other maps and hunt other people. This way, you can have a group that is earning points safely by farming and some high CP people earning a lot of points by hunting other guilds. This way, you can increase your guild rank. If you're in the farming group in a medium guild, you should at least get 100k points from farming plus alpha for some kills when you move to another map. So I mentioned before that weaker guilds should farm in a map with no portals. This was because maps with portals make it harder for medium guilds to come into your channel. If there's a portal in your map, someone can attempt to come into your channel right away. However, if there is no portal, that someone needs to go through another map. And in this process, there is a high chance for this person to meet someone from a strong guild. Even if this person makes it into your channel and calls its guild, the other guildmates have a high chance of being stuck on the previous map because of other guilds. So if you're in a weak guild, look for a map that has no portals, and if you're in a medium guild, don't attempt to hunt weaker guilds that are farming in maps without portals. The last strategy that I want to talk about is about declaring war. Like I mentioned before, when you declare war on a guild, the game tries to put you in the same channel. If someone from a strong guild knows where a weaker guild is farming, they can declare them and rush into their map. This usually happens more often on Sundays because you can see the guild's rank from the Wednesday's Black Sun. If your guild is ranked 4th, rank 2 and 3 guilds will sometimes declare your guild so that you cannot take their spot. Also, if your guild is 5th, guilds that are ranked lower but stronger may declare your guild on Sunday to try to take your spot. You can also prevent this by abusing the war cooltime. After a war is over, you need to wait at least 24 hours before you can declare war on the same guild. So you can declare guilds that might want to fight you during Black Sun. Just make sure you declare them after 10 PM server time on Saturday so that they cannot declare your guild during Black Sun. This way, you can farm more peacefully during Black Sun. I believe I went over how to participate in Black Sun as a weak guild, but if I missed anything or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Alright, peace.
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come around often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me.